Hello and welcome to This Week on Xbox. This week, we discover new powers in HallowNest SilkSong, uncover ancient mysteries with Indiana Jones, and fight for the future in Cronos: The New Dawn. Let's jump in. The wait is over. HallowNest SilkSong has arrived to Game Pass. The sequel to the award-winning action-adventure, HallowNest allows players to explore, fight, and survive as Hornet, Princess Protector of HallowNest, as she discovers a land ruled by Silk and Song. You can now play with Game Pass Ultimate and PC Game Pass.
I'll tell you what, if I see the helmet, I'll leave it exactly as I found it. Sound good?
Indiana Jones and the Great Circle: The Order of Giants is now available. In this new chapter, Indiana takes to the ancient streets of Rome, where forgotten catacombs twist into something far more sinister. Indy must outwit a dangerous cult and decipher intricate puzzles to uncover the dark legacy of the Nephilim Giants.
What happened here?
Cronos: The New Dawn is now out on Xbox. This horror survival game is set in a bleak world in which you must search for time rifts to return to 1980s Poland and prevent monstrous creatures from becoming unstoppable threats. Create your legacy and make history in NBA 2K26. Follow the steps of cover stars Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Carmelo Anthony, and Angel Reese with immersive My Career, My Team, and My NBA game modes. Become the ultimate high-tech warrior in Daemon Cross Machina Titan Scion. Players can experience intense, customizable mech battles on land and in the air, facing massive bosses solo or in online co-op with up to 2 friends. Step into a dystopian future with Metal Eden. Assume the role of Asuka, a hyper unit deployed to the orbital city of Mobius on a mission to save humanity. Blast your way through the internal defense corps in cybernetic warfare, confront the engineers, and uncover the mysteries of Project Eden. We Don't Cry Zombie Survival is a single-player action defense game where players build and upgrade a seaside haven, recruit survivors, and defend through 100 escalating waves of zombies and raiders. It features a day-night loop for planning and nightly combat with support for 4K and Xbox Play Anywhere. Time to ruffle some feathers. Duckside has arrived to Xbox. Dive into a persistent world survival game with PvP, PvE, crafting, base building, and hat-wearing ducks wielding weapons. Battle your friends and enemies in Friends vs. Friends. This chaotic online multiplayer combines shooting with deck building. Players can choose unique characters, customize card-based loadouts, and compete in free-for-all modes while leveling up and collecting new cards. Step into the dark realms of Norse mythology in Jotun Slayer: Hordes of Hell. In this roguelike horde survivor game, players battle endless waves of enemies and harness the powers of Viking gods. The gameplay features epic boss fights, divine abilities, and the challenge of surviving relentless assaults from the forces of hell. Hell Is Us is now on Xbox. In this third-person action-adventure game, investigate Remy's past when he returns to his birth country. Explore a semi-open world to find answers to your questions and face mysterious creatures all along your journey. Show off your skills with the new Breaker Special Edition Xbox controllers, Heartbreaker, Icebreaker, and Stormbreaker. Each features a distinct design, textured triggers, and rubberized grips for better gameplay. They're compatible with console, PC, and cloud gaming and allow for seamless device switching. That's it for new releases. Here's what's new on Game Pass. Design and build fortresses brick by brick in Cataclysmo. Stand against endless hordes of horrors in this real-time strategy game with resource management, siege defense, and exploration. It's available now with Game Pass Ultimate and PC Game Pass. I Am Your Beast is also on Game Pass. This compact, covert revenge FPS is set in North America's wilds. Evade the military-industrial complex, use enemy gear, and hide in tunnels to turn the hunt around. You can play now with Game Pass Ultimate, PC Game Pass, and Game Pass Standard. That's it for Game Pass. Here's a look at what we can look forward to. The next evolution of Skate arrives in game preview in just a few weeks. Get ready to dive into San Vansterdam's dynamic multiplayer world featuring enhanced flicker controls and real-time skatable object placement. Get early access September 16th.
Bond. James Bond.
Go back to the beginning in 007 First Light. This new James Bond game offers an original take on Bond's origin story. Players will experience how James Bond earns his 00 status by stepping into the world of the iconic secret agent. You can pre-order today. We have a few updates, so let's check them out. Time to enlist with the Helldivers Arc 5 update, where players face new enemies, challenging missions, and tackle massive creatures as part of an all-out fight for Super Earth. The Fallout 76 Camp Revamp update introduces relaxed building rules, item locking for protection, and new themed furnishings. The Elder Scrolls Online Feast of Shadows offers 2 new Worm Cult dungeons, expanding the storyline with new challenges. The latest Rainbow Six Siege update introduces Denari, a new area denial defense operator, 3 modernized maps, and several operator balancing changes. Restore order in Crossout with the Wolfpack update that includes new weapons and exclusive rewards with the Steppenwolf's faction. Rev up your engines, the final LEGO Technic event in Asphalt Legends Unite is wrapping up. It's your last chance to race all this year's cars, collect LEGO pieces, and compete for exclusive rewards. Enter an epic quest, prepare for battle, and hit the gridiron because this weekend's free play days includes Beyond Galaxy Land, Naruto to Boruto Shinobi Striker, and Madden NFL 26. Plus, Top Spin 2K25 is also available. Thanks for watching and have a great weekend.